Nityanam everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Prasida. Thank you so much for joining me here on Kundalini Yogini. I am so excited today to share with you a very powerful, super conscious pranayama or breathing technique specifically for awakening the third eye and yogic powers, or what we call shaktis, these superhuman abilities that we actually all have access to as human beings, and they're just left sitting dormant inside of our systems. And so through this very, very ancient yogic tradition, we're able to access these higher states of consciousness, and by doing so, we're bringing in more life force energy and are able to manifest these awakened abilities, you can say, through accessing the third eye. And so I'm going to be teaching you guys Trinetra Kumbhaka, which is a very powerful traditional pranayama as mentioned in the Kumbhaka Padati. If you want to know more about the third eye, you can check out my playlist on this channel all about the third eye. There's really great information there, not just from me, but also from my guru. So if you're interested in going deeper with these sciences, I definitely recommend checking that out. So because this pranayama involves inhalation through the right and left nostril and then through both the nostrils, we're getting 3 different flows of energy. And all of that energy, all of that prana is being directed upward through the nostrils towards what we call the third eye or the Ajna Chakra. So all of this energy is being directed to the center. And I'm telling you, you will really see and feel the power of this pranayama in relation to the third eye. So I'm really excited for you guys to try this out. Trinetra Kumbhaka is utilizing 3 different methods all in one to inhale the most prana or life force energy possible and then retain it, which is what the word kumbhaka means. It's actually a breath retention. So we call this a pranayama practice still, as that's kind of the general term understood for these yogic breathing techniques. But this is also considered a kumbhaka, a breath retention. So I'm going to be explaining to you guys why this is so powerful by reading to you the original scripture which describes this pranayama and why we as yogis practice it. So this yogic scriptural reference is from the Kumbhaka Padati, and it is verse 192. It says, "One should inhale through the left nostril and hold the breath, followed by inhalation by the right nostril and retain. Then again, inhale the breath through the nostrils and hold the breath systemically before exhalation. This is Trinetra Kumbhaka by Shiva, which gives the 3-fold siddhis or yogic powers." So what this scripture is explaining is, first we're going to inhale through the left nostril, then we're going to inhale through the right nostril, then we're going to hold the breath. Then again, we're going to inhale through both the nostrils, hold as long as we can, and then release the exhale. This pranayama was actually given by Shiva himself as described in the Kumbhaka Padati, and it gives 3-fold siddhis or 3-fold yogic shaktis. Trinetra actually means third eye. So Tri is 3 in Sanskrit and Netra is eye. So together this is the pranayama technique for third eye awakening. And it gives us these yogic shaktis through initiation. By this pranayama itself, it is that powerful because we're consuming and able to control all of this different life force energy in our body, what we call prana, which we never have had access to in the same way before. Just a disclaimer before we get started, if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or any heart issues, anything which gives you faintness, do really do this with caution or avoid doing it before you consult your doctor, because this is a very intense pranayama. So you're gonna have to do this with a lot of practice because it requires a large capacity for inhalation. So we have to get the body used to that. So the more that you can practice this, the better. Again, anything is amazing to be done in 21 days because you'll form a very powerful habit that way as well. And you'll really see the actual benefits, and only when you do something long enough you'll actually see the effect these yogis and sages are mentioning in the scriptures. So if you want to give it a shot for the first time, definitely do it every day. Highly recommend you do it in the morning time at the most highest prana time of the day, which is Brahma Muhurta, 98 minutes before sunrise. So definitely try this out and let me know in the comments below your experience. Please make sure that you're doing this in a very comfortable position and a safe space. So in case you do get lightheaded at all, nothing bad is going to happen. So definitely sit down, be comfortable, keep your spine straight as always. You should be sitting in, you can sit in Sukhasana, which is like a comfortable cross-legged position, or Padmasana if you're able to sit in full lotus. Those are the two of the best postures for pranayama. So sit like this, and then you can get started. Don't overwhelm yourself. If you feel yourself getting lightheaded, don't push yourself too far, okay? You need to adjust to this pranayama. So you're gonna inhale through the left as much as you can. Inhale through the right as much as you can. Then hold the breath as long as you can comfortably. And then do one last inhale through both the nostrils. It's going to be a little difficult to get much air in, but do your best. Take a short inhale as much as you can get. Hold it again, and slowly release the breath. It's best if you can exhale through the nose as well, but you might start getting out of breath the more that you do it, and that's okay. You're getting adjusted to it. Like I mentioned, the body's going to be getting used to this because it's very intense. So you're going to inhale through the left as much as you can. Inhale through the right as much as you can. Then hold the breath as long as you can comfortably. And then do one last inhale through both the nostrils. It's going to be a little difficult to get much air in, but do your best. Take a short inhale as much as you can get. Hold it again, and slowly release the breath. You can immediately feel the benefits of this pranayama. You'll see once you give it a try. There's so much energy in the body, and I can also feel the digestive system being awakened through this because we're taking very, very deep inhalation. And breath is very much connected to the digestive system. Even modern medicine acknowledges this. So we're really putting that pressure on the gut and helping digestion happen as well. And of course, on the mystical side, we're bringing all of this energy infusion, all of this prana into the third eye. Literally, Trinetra, the third eye. And so you're going to feel the energy rush there. Even as I did 2 or 3, I could feel the third eye pulsing and light coming through the third eye. So give it a try. I would love to hear your guys' experiences, especially related to third eye or manifesting shaktis. If you're initiated into manifesting powers, I would love to hear how you've used this in helping you manifest more powers. So definitely share your experiences in the comments below. And of course, you can always find more content like this on my Instagram and Facebook at Kundalini Yogini Prasiddha. And my TikTok is Kundalini Yogini, so you can check me out there as well. I love you guys. I hope you got something beneficial out of this video. I'm excited to hear back from you guys and see you on the next video. Have a beautiful week, everyone. Be blissful.